Hey y'all, it's Greg again. I got the electronics from my crashed Habu put in the PNP Habu, and I'm going to maiden it. The 4S battery was compromised. It took a charge initially, and I put it into storage mode. But when I tried to charge it back up, it said unknown error on the Spectrum charger. So we're not going to use that. But so I got two 3S batteries, which is probably best to maiden it. Make sure everything is okay and everything is set up right and working. So I'm going to do a range test real quick, and then I'll be right back and we'll get this thing up in the air for its maiden flight. I got a couple of force tracks from the rain. We had a bunch of hail, big hail, damaged the roof, damaged both of our vehicles, and so hopefully that nose wheel won't find one on takeoff or landing. So cross your fingers.
Throttle cut off. ESC 12.7 volts, 1 amps, 99 Fahrenheit, altitude 0 feet.
Needed a bunch of elevator. Winds are light today, probably 2 or 3 miles per hour.
ESC 12.1 volts, 124 Fahrenheit, altitude 79 feet, flight pack 12.1 volts.
But it is flying.
High rates. Time remaining 4 minutes. ESC 12.1 volts, 10 amps, 124 Fahrenheit, altitude 52 feet, flight pack 12.1 volts. Stability high angle. Safety switch on. ESC 11.7 volts, 26 amps, 126 Fahrenheit, altitude 70 feet, flight path 11.7 volts. Safety switch on. Stability low angle. Time remaining 3 minutes. ESC 17 Fahrenheit, altitude 21 feet, flight pack 11.9 volts. Time remaining 2 minutes. ESC 11.7 volts, 10 amps, 120 Fahrenheit, altitude 77. Flight path 11.6 volts. ESC 11.7 volts, 8 amps, 120 Fahrenheit, altitude 58. Paint flight pack 11.6 volts.
try to land it.
120 Fahrenheit altitude.
Almost took myself out.
111 Fahrenheit altitude.
All right, it's on the ground.
Feet, flight pack, 11.6 volts. Throttle cut on.
So we'll fly it again. Got 11.7 on the ESC. And almost took myself out on that landing. All right, we'll get it up and we will try to do some rolls in manual without hitting the ground this time.
Timer start. Low rates, high rates. ESC 11.9 volts, 39 amps, 115 Fahrenheit, altitude 94 feet, flight pack 11.9 volts. Manual mode. altitude 71 feet, flight pack 10.8 volts. 30 seconds. ESC 11.0 volts, 18 amps, 118 Fahrenheit, altitude 58 feet, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
All right, well, that was nerve-wracking, but worked out okay. See if we can get it on the ground.
11.0 volts, 22 amps, 120 Fahrenheit, altitude 89 feet, flight pack 10.9 volts.
Got a bounce out of it, but looks like it's in one piece. So, excellent. And my ESC voltage on the second battery, flying in manual,
volts, 1 amps,
11.3.
Fahrenheit, altitude 0 feet, flight pack